Well, to do a pair of shoes usually takes, depending on what type of a shoe it is and how the sole gets finished, usually takes about 10 to 15 hours or so.
Pete is the only person that I know that knows how to actually make a pair of shoes and make a pair of shoes well. He's studied long and hard, far and abroad, and so we're old friends and jumped at the chance to come here to Project.
Well, I got into shoemaking just for a desire of, figuring out shoes inside out. I've always been a shoe fanatic and always wanted to know exactly what goes on, so I decided to go to Italy to learn how to make shoes, and that's where I learned how to do what I'm doing here today.
So we do everything as an artisan brand. It's small production runs, limited quantities, but we try and do it as best we can. We use old construction techniques. All our, seams are flat felled and interlocking. Use chain stitch machines, gusseting, bar tacks, vintage buttons, vintage fabrics. So this was, the closest thing we could get, and also do in small quantities that's still around in Canada.
And I essentially just have to, in the course of an hour or two, wrap this around and get it glued and then start the soling process, and there you have a shoe like we have over here.